Originally, I was supposed to be streaming the new Doom game, but that's going to be happening next week. Plus, the anime community, bro, we need to save it, bro. We need to save it. I was literally streaming just the other night, bro, and there was one of my favorite content creators, bro. One of my favorite content creators. His name's Blazin, bro. He was talking to us about how the anime community it be going crazy right now with all these gooners, with all these weirdos that be trying to sleep with all these weird ass anime characters, bro. It needs to stop, y'all. It needs to stop. Y'all need to stop gooning. Y'all need to stop doing all that shit, bro, because that shit's weird. That shit is weird. Hold up, chat. Hold up. We gotta pause for. All right, bro. We got the description set up. We got everything set up for tonight, bro. So we gonna get ahead and get this started, bro. Cause we about to get started. We about to get sturdy. We about to get packing in here, bro. But we do gotta talk, bro. There's been a lot of weird shit going on in the anime community, bro, and it's just gotta stop. Like, bro, there are people who like have little boy crushes on anime girls, which is fine. But when those little boy crushes turn into an obsession to the point where you're simping for the Supreme Kai of Time from Xenoverse 2, I'm sorry, bro. I can't let that slide, bro. We cannot let that slide. Us as a community, us in the anime community, we gotta come together, bro. We gotta do something, bro. We are cooked. Like, if this is what our community consists of, bro, we are cooked. We need to do something. We gotta save us, chat. We gotta save us, chat. But for today, we are playing the new Bleach game. Oh no. I don't even know what to do with any of this motion blur. Oh god, okay. This game auto saves. And don't get me wrong, bro. Got it. Sell your soul to Activision and or not Activision. Fuck, what's it called? Sell your soul to Bandai Namco. Another thing that sells my soul to Bandai Namco. Another thing that sells my soul to Bandai Namco. Learn how to fight first. Yeah, sure. Okay. Okay.
So you're here.
You're not gonna teach me something first?
Don't be like that. I just think it'll be faster for you to learn by doing rather than by listening to me ramble. Anyway,
Most definitely.
This'll just be a warm-up for me. Come on. We'll start off light. Promise.
Well, all right. But if we're gonna do this, we may as well go all out.
That's a good attitude. Very well. I, Yoruichi the Flashmaster, will be your teacher.
The Flashmaster, alright. Okay. This game is based on one-on-one battle action. Okay. To start, fuck, I'm bad with names. Teach you the rules of battle. Change the controls, yeah. Okay. Flash attack, quick attack. What card is this? These breakers. Okay, so I assume that'll be like how to break someone's guard. Signature move, got it. Okay. I can move. Cool. Okay. Okay! Rock, paper, scissors, yo.
Well then, don't make me right. Is that all?
Okay, that's cool. Oh, okay. Mink!
Sorry. I'll kill you.
Oh, shit!
Well done.
That's pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie,
See what
chat.
I mean? You just used a key cone move. If it lands, it'll destroy your opponent's Konpaku.
What's that? You must destroy all the opponent's Konpaku to win the battles. Konpaku acts as lives. Destroy them, deal damage to each, reduce it to 0. So,
Lives?
Ichigo, there are, however,
So... all I...
key cone moves.
okay. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay. So Mink. Oh, it's L2. Oh, flash step, okay. Oh shit! Yeah, okay. This is kind of like our special move gauge over here. Spiritual purpose. Okay.
Nicely done.
How do I put it? It was different from the Kikon move, but it still felt like I was cutting deep.
That last attack damaged my reishi. When you reduce a foe's reishi to a certain level, you'll open them up to attack.
Like that. Okay.
Now for a Kikon move.
Oh, I was pressing the wrong one. Okay.
I'll kill you.
Okay. I see you. Yeah.
Create an opening, and landing a Kikon move will destroy your.
I get it.
In that case, let me show you a bit of what I can do.
Bet.
Mercy, but you're not getting past.
Oh God.
Get that blade up. We're fighting now.
Oh shit. Okay.
Hey, what was that for?
And now for something special. This is what they call a trump card.
Awakening. Yep.
Stay sharp, Ichigo. I still can't control this ability very well. Don't. Oh.
Fine. Yoruichi.
Here I come! Mankind! Oh yeah, baby. Oh, I can't even lie, bro. This shit clean. Oh, is that all you got? Oh, Mink! Woo! Boom! Get that shit, bitch. Oh!
I'll show you what fast really means. Right. If you're not clear on something, feel free to come ask me anytime.
Battle guide, okay. Hell yeah. Okay. I like this.
It's on.
Oh,
What the fuck?
nice. Understand.
Alright, so let's head to training mode though, for real. This content is downloaded. What the fuck? God damn it, dude. We still gotta wait for the rest of this game to download.
So you're here.
Dude, this game is actually quite fun. It's a lot like, it's a lot like sparking. Holy fuck, there's still like 2 hours of that left, chat. Goddamn. Oh, alright then. I guess that, I don't know. I mean, like, I wanted to do more, bro. But if that's all for the moment, let's talk, bro. Let's talk, because this shit with the anime community, bro, there's some shit going on, bro. We have gooners out here that are straight up just making, what is it? They're making it hard on us as a community as a whole, because, bruh, I don't remember a time where I wasn't a young kid, okay? I was a young kid. I'm 20 years old. I'm still a kid, bro. But this time around, bro, like, these people, these Garfields, as bro put it, these Garfields, they need to be stopped, bro. Now, me personally, I haven't dealt with a Garfield before. However, I mean, like, I used to have, like, a little boy crush on Kefla from Dragon Ball Z, bro. Or Dragon Ball Super, bro. And I mean, what boy hasn't, bro? Like, she's a female Saiyan. Probably the only female Saiyan aside from, Fasha. But you don't see guys going googly over her. Well, I mean, you see some people going googly over her, but we ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna focus on the past, man. We're here to focus on the present. What we are presently dealing with. And what we're presently dealing with is Gooner Central. Gooner Central, Gooner debauchery everywhere. How do we fix this? It's a great question, bro. Honestly, the best way is just to call these Gooners out. Just to call these Andrews and Garfields out, bro. Because what else can we do? Because you can't exactly call the police on some broski that's gonna be simping over some Supreme Guy of Time. You can't exactly call the police on that because, well, unless they have like the actual pictures and stuff of the corn, unless they actually have the pictures of it, unless they actually have undeniable proof that they're looking at the pile corn. Sounds a lot like another word. I know y'all know what I mean. If they're looking at the pile of corn, lock they ass up. Lock them away. Throw away the key, man. Like, unreal, unbelligerent behavior, man. Like, the anime community needs to come together, bro. Like, we need to say something. Like, Afro Senju, Blaze, and President Rose, y'all need to get on these people, bro. Like, get them out of here. I know they probably gonna be like, what the hell you want us to do about it, bro? I don't know, bro, but people will listen to y'all. People will listen whenever you say, bro, I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say, bro, but, like, we gotta do something, man. Like, I know there's, like, a whole, like, other group of people who catch people like this. But in this case, what can we really do about it, bro? Because these are fictional characters that they're looking at and simping over. So not a whole hell of a lot can be done other than the pile porn. Oh, shoot, my bad, sorry. My bad, the corn. I meant to say the corn, bruh. My bad. It's very difficult not to say it because, I mean, like, bro, people don't understand. Oh, the people do not understand. But we must be safe, dog. We gotta be safe. Because, like, right now, We have limited options on what we can do for these specific type of people. Number one, you could call the police on them. You could do that. But how well do you think that's gonna go for you, bro? I mean, like, even if you get their house swatted, bro, you can't do nothing about it. Number two, you could try and ignore it. I mean, that's what we did for like the longest time. But it's just gotten to a certain point where it's just everywhere, bro. Every single anime person you meet is like, oh, if she is 7, she's clear in my hood. Like, buddy, no. She is not clear in your hood if she's 12. Oh, but in the anime, it says that she's 700 years old. It's like, that doesn't change her features, buddy. That doesn't change the way she acts, buddy. That doesn't change anything, buddy. It doesn't change the fact that she's a fucking child, buddy! Lord, oh Lord, bruh. We must be safe, chat. We gotta be safe. We gotta be chill about this shit, man. Because when Christmas comes back around, bro, it's gonna be... Bro, I don't even know. Because we're not even gonna have that many new anime things coming out. Because all of Daima's basically finished. Like, that's it for basically Dragon Ball Daima. We're getting more Dragon Ball Super. That's gonna be cool. Oh shit, he live right now. But like we gotta talk, bro. Like we need to. President Ruzy, what's good, my brother? We must be safe though, for real. We gotta like take this to a demeanor, man. Like this is some crazy shit, bro. Awakening. How does that work? I want to work on that shit. We'll talk more about this shit later, though. Like, let's just get into this again. Okay. Fighting spirit. Okay.
It's about time I got serious.
Now, why would I do that?
Ooh, it's so clean.
This is my Bankai.
Take this too!
You're good at this, huh? We're just starting.
I'm back! Watch this! Don't go and get crushed! Can you stop me? Don't go and get crushed! Where are you looking?
Damn!
Already?
Damn! Yo, Ichiko's cold with it, bro.
That's a
I don't even care, dog. Like, that mask is so cold. I need me that mask, dog. That mask is so cold. But chat, we gotta keep the anime community safe, bro. We gotta keep us safe from these Garfields. We gotta keep them safe from all of these people, bro. Like, I love each and every single one of y'all, and I love how close we can become just via these shows, man. But we need to be safe. We must be secure, bro, because if 2026 comes and the anime community is still filled with a bunch of people who are just like, oh, these girls are good in my hood, even though they look like they're about 12 years old, 13 years old, we gotta put them in a pack. We need to lock them up. An excuse to go and do whatever. You know, like, we cannot have that in the anime community. We cannot have that be allowed in the anime community, bro. We need to get this shit out of here, bro. We need to deal with it. We need to talk about it. Bruh. It's like, okay, I have one single experience with a Garfield, okay? And it's Garfield. He used to love anime too, bro. He used... keyword being used to, bro. Keyword being used to. Now, when I knew this Garfield, we was back in grade 10, I think. And back when we was in grade 10, this Garfield used to have a crush on this anime chick, right? And it was, what's her name from the last Airbender, bro? It was Toph, I think her name was. I think it was Toph. And at the time, I thought it was like just a little boy crush and stuff. And like, we was young at the time. So like, I didn't think that he considered her the way he actually did. You know, I didn't think he considered Toph to be hot or, you know, any of those words, any of those adjectives. Because I wouldn't use any of those adjectives to describe a child, bro. That is not how you describe a child. That is not how you describe a childlike character, bruh. Now, at the time that he developed this, he to each their own, bruh. Because we was about the same age as she was, basically. So, at the time, I didn't think anything too much of it. But it wasn't until we got older and Brody had this weird-ass picture on his phone, on his lock screen, bruh. And it was of her in a skimpy, weird suit. It was in a weird, skimpy suit, bro. And Lord, I was like, bro, what the fuck is that? And he's like, oh, bro, that's waifu right there. And I was like, broski, waifu is a good 11 years old and you're 16 now, brother. Yeah, no. After that, I was like, bro, you do whatever, bro. I kind of just like stopped talking to him after that, and then he was also kind of just wondering, yo, I hope I didn't weird you out with the waifu shit, and I'm like, nah, I'm just, you know, I'm just worried that that's gonna affect you later down in the future, because, like, you know that's not okay, bro. You know she's 11. I understand she's a fictional character, but, like, even so, regardless, bro, that is a child. That is a child. A straight-up kid that you are having weird-ass interactions with, and no, I'm not okay with that shit, bro. I am not okay with that shit. That from that day forward, bro, I was like, look, man, if this is the way you're gonna continue going, I don't think I can fuck with you no more, bro. Like, straight up, I don't think I can mess with you no more. And then he's like, well, bro, just a second ago you said you weren't gonna judge me, and I'm like, bro, not if it's like kind of illegal in a sense, because it is, bro. Like, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if she's a fictional character, bro. That's gonna give you tendencies to... What happens when a girl's gonna end up looking like that, and she turns out to be like 12 or something, and you're like 20 years old? What's gonna happen then? You're going to jail. You're gonna go to jail if you keep that shit up, bro. Like, I ain't saying it because, like, I'm into that shit. I'm saying it because you're into that shit, bro. You think I'll just be coming out here saying this shit? The only anime girls that I got any spice with is maybe 18, maybe. But I mean, like, even then, like, that was like a long time ago. Back when I was like 18, I had a thing for Android 18. Which of us didn't, bro? I mean, come on. And she literally got with Krillin of all people. So yeah, we was trying to take that shit, bro. Even though that shit wasn't real to take. But eventually you grow the fuck up and you realize it's like, damn, I gotta go out there and talk to some real ass women, bro. You gotta get out there and actually say some stuff to them, bro. Yes, you gotta work hard to talk to people. Yes, it's nerve-wracking because you might accidentally say the wrong thing and look stupid. And yes, they need to be the exact age that you are. You can't just make them what you want them to be, all because you can't get what you want. The only reason you can't get what you want is because you're unhappy with yourself, bro. You're unhappy with the way you're living. So you gotta change all that, bro. You got to change all that. I don't know if I'll ever see that Garfield again, but I basically told him, don't talk to me when we at school. Like, you a weirdo, man. I'm sorry, but like, you's a weirdo. And me, Lucas, and George, we all cut him out, bro. We all cut him out. He was a weirdo. Never again do I talk to people who have like a weird anime obsession with an anime waifu or an anime waifu tier list, bro. Because this man had a waifu tier list. He had a tier list of like which girls were on top, bro. And like Toph Mayfun was like at the very top of that shit. That shit freaked me the fuck out, bro. Some scary shit, bro. Some scary, scary, scary shit, bro. Because I guarantee you that shit probably never stopped. He let that addiction consume him, bro. Because I guarantee you he right. You know? So, brothers, sisters, ladies, and gentlemen, we must be safe. We gotta be safe out in these streets, bro. Keep safe. I'm gonna come back when this game is fully loaded up, and then we'll play some of it before I have to go to work, because I work at 10:30. So, cheers out, broskies.